I'm trying to chill, I be tripping like Smith and Nomadic. Get you vaccinated and you buy. I'm just happy to be back, man. Put my hands on one of them niggas, that's what I'm. Where we going one take? 12. I want you to. That's classic right here. Like I still got this habit of riding with savages. I'm trying to chill, I be tripping like Smith and Nomadic. Get you vaccinated and you box it, you basement or attic. Take it to the field and pitch it, you see she's Sebastian. I be eating still hungry. John, that's a cheat, like, John so ass. That's a bye week. That's a bye week, for real. That whole little card a cheat. Oh, Reid don't gotta battle nobody, he got Cortez. His kids up there? Or ghosts, motherfucker. Cortez got motherfucking Reid. That's a cheat for Reid. Motherfucking John and Nitty. That's a cheat for Nitty. I don't know why Nitty will want to take me. Like, why you want to take me? Like, yeah, that's good though. I mean, I guess that do show a lot on his behalf though. You feel me? That he willing to be the first person to take me on the come out and shit. The last person that took me on the come out was X Factor. That shit wasn't bad. That shit wasn't good for him. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Surf, man, you know, you back home, man. Like, Nitty, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was...
Yeah, but I come home and shit. As soon as I touch down, the first thing I hear is Nitty popping. Oh, shit, nah.
Punching on me.
Yeah, it's a list of... I mean, there's some decent niggas that's out here wild. Like, you know, I ain't about to give nobody no views. But it's like a handful of like 2 or 3 niggas that's out here wild and type shit, you feel me? But Nitty was highly requested on the list. The other niggas fucked their own shit up, you know what I mean? Like, when I was locked up and shit's like, yo, such and such wild and such wild. And then 2-3 weeks later, I told the niggas like, oh, he lost. Oh, he got 3-0. You feel me? So Nitty was like the consensus of like who I could beat on the comeback. Like, I ain't want to make it like unfair. Like, I ain't want to beat on JC or like beat on Chess or no shit like that. So I had to find somebody that was like almost like, alright, Nitty. You know what I mean? So the fans rock with Nitty. So yeah, he done up though. That shit is over with. I ain't gonna lie. This is about to be however hot he is now is the hottest he gonna be until after this battle. He about to get the most views he ever had in his life. So you know he about to get the most views he ever had in his life. This look like Kane whooping your ass. This look like Kane whooping your ass.
Nitty been having classics, you know what I'm saying? He been putting on. Him and JC had a crazy joint on the big stage. You know what I'm saying?
Nitty and Jay-Z? Did we watch that?
That later.
Did we watch that?
I don't think we paid too much attention to it.
That was, you know.
I watched it though.
I believe it was
that shit.
Same
I think that's why I did watch that. I think that's what we gave when we said no. That's when we said who JC we just watched. He had on that red hoodie in a small room. That was JC and Nitty, right?
And Twerk.
Oh, that was JC and Twerk. Yeah. JC had beat Twerk. Yeah. Nah, I ain't see JC or Rum Nitty. I don't be watching that shit, yo.
JC punched on chest, little ass stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't too much to come home and watch. I ain't gonna lie, like this shit was bad. Like I told my man Jay Black to give me like a list of like shit I need to watch and shit. That shit was bad. That shit was bad. I thought niggas was gonna be wild out here. Like last time I came home, niggas was out here wild. Like, see. Last time I came home, niggas was out here wildin'. Like, you had Hitman on the rise, Cal on the rise, like, all types of niggas and shit, you feel me? But this new class right here, these niggas is bogus. These niggas is bogus. This new era, these niggas is terrible. I don't know how battle rap survived, and I don't know how they survived this last year. These niggas bogus. Shout out to the coach though. Don't edit me in cleaning up my mirror.
Yeah, good.
What was the niggas is, man? He was just still up vocals or whatever. Yeah, these new niggas is bogus, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Like when we came up and shit, you had it was a whole class, like Hitman coming from St. Louis, Cal coming from Detroit, Big T from Chicago, DNA from New York. Like these niggas is like, it's like 2 nice niggas now. 5 million battle rappers in the world. There's only two new niggas that's nice. I mean, shit crazy. But I'ma light Rum Nitty ass up. If he was the culture, like, I mean, only him and my son, you feel me, Rock on my team, so, I mean, but I feel like they got the culture right now. If I had to, you know what I mean, like, I like Rum, I like Geechee, I like Louise, I like Twerk, you feel me, type shit, like, that's all the culture got to really, you know what I mean, in my opinion. I mean, you got niggas like, the world gotta have changed, like, I mean, I'm one of the best niggas to ever do it. You got niggas like JC running around here talking about he the best in the world. What the fuck is going on with the culture? For real, what's going on with the culture? Like, who is he battling? Like, who is these niggas battling? You got niggas like Twerk, right? For example, like a nigga Twerk, like you'll sit back, you'll look at a nigga Twitter, and a nigga be wildin', then you'll look at a nigga resume, and the nigga ain't never battled nobody that got 1 million views. Not one person. That's crazy. Like, how could you, like, who are you if you feel like JC the best in the world? Where do you stand at on a totem pole of things? Like, JC look up to niggas like us. Like, JC in line when we battle. He like, man, this surf shit gonna be crazy, man. I'm about to watch this surf and hollow. Like, JC wasn't on stage for surf versus hollow. Like, niggas that main event they cards don't even be on stage for our battles. Like, you gotta be of a certain class. Like, I don't even think mid-tier niggas be on stage for, like, our battles. Like, niggas don't. You got JC flipping coins for niggas battle. Who the fuck is this nigga flipping this coin for my battle? The fuck is this nigga talking about? I mean, I don't know, man. Rum Nitty, though. I got Rum Nitty coming up. That's all. I guess that's all that matters, right?
Where's that going down at?
I don't know.
I mean, no big stage shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big stage, man. You gotta make that money back. We gotta recoup. Surf on a card. We gotta recoup. We ain't about the small room. This, I mean, I definitely want a small room though. I definitely want a small room at some point, but nah, me and Nitty gotta be on the big stage. Nitty don't really. The crazy part is though, like Nitty don't really do good on the big stage. I ain't never see Nitty have a good battle on the big stage. You seen it? I don't know if you like battles.
Him and JC, I was there for him versus JC. I thought he was doing his thing.
I think that shit was.
Him versus Tay Roc, I thought it could have been better.
Yeah, he ain't. As the smaller the room get, the better Nitty get.
So you think he's at a disadvantage? Yeah, I mean, return. But you know,
this nigga crazy. Is he at a disadvantage? What is his advantages? Like, where does Rum Nitty, like, where do he stand out at? Like, all right, Rum Nitty versus Surf. Where's his advantage at? Bad enough, I'm on my way home. You not about that? What you about to outpunch me? Like, no, ain't nobody. I done battled the best punches, like, back to back. Like, Rock do what he does 10 times better. Like, Conceited is the king of punch. Like, that shit don't work in front of me. I'm a different class of nigga though. You know what I mean? Like that Iron Solomon shit, all that shit cool. That John and Don shit, all that shit cool. I'm a whole different type of nigga. Everybody know that though. I mean, so everybody know that. Yeah, I'm just saying here working, man. Niggas ain't see no videos of me. Niggas ain't see no pictures and no nothing. You feel me? I ain't running around. I'm just minding my business, stacking this bread. I mean, they gonna see me come Rum Nitty versus Tsu Surf though. It's gonna be ugly for niggas, especially your man. I don't like these new rap click battle rap gang niggas and shit. Like these niggas in 4 sets. Niggas in a battle rap gang. Let me see that lighter cup. Yeah, them niggas, them type of niggas. You got JC and Rum Nitty running the culture right now. The fuck is the world? I don't understand that shit.
Surf, you know, coming home, a lot of people wanted to, you know, see you versus Mook, man. You know what I'm saying? That was, I remember as soon as people heard you was home, and Mook, even when you was locked up, Mook offered the challenge, like, yeah, I think small room, Surf, you know, all of that, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Is that something that we ever gonna see happen, man?
A nigga gonna say my name because it makes sense, like, just to, oh man, Mook versus, like, the idea of it sounds great. But niggas ain't really like if it was supposed to get done, it'd got done. Like it's not money floating around here for the battle. You feel me? So, I mean, you know, man, we've been going through this for years now. I mean, I would battle Mook, Mook would battle me, but the money ain't right. That's supposedly what the case may be. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, I would do it. Like, I feel like he'd do it too. I don't know. I don't know. 1 minute they saying he ready, next minute they not. So, you know what I mean? But he gotta wait now. Now he gotta wait. So I might make him take a battle first. Like, he ain't doing nothing. He not doing nothing in today's. Like, what is Mook doing for today? Like, I'm today. Like, I'm Mook. Like, I'm today. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't doing nothing for today to the point where you got, like, where you could be talking all crazy, wanting 6 digits and shit, and, like, picking and choosing when the battle is and what event is going to be at and all that shit. He on some other shit. Man, but, yeah, you know, I respect Mook. He a legend. Everybody know that.
You think this new generation, though, man, Mook is ready to battle a Tsu Surf? Do you think he, you know what I'm saying, he'd be the underdog coming into this, or you think he still got that status still allows him?
You gotta respect the nigga. Like, a nigga gonna be a nigga. Like, you can't take a nigga name from him no matter what. Like, if Larry Bird was to get on the court right now, I don't give a fuck how old that nigga is. A nigga scoring him, you gonna say that nigga laid Larry Bird. It's just how it's gonna be. You feel me? Type shit. So yeah, man. If a nigga think Mook can't go right now, a nigga crazy. You feel me? Can he hang in this era? I don't know, cause for whatever reason he keep ending up with battles. Like, when the thought of Mook is about to battle come up, it's all these different contenders and shit, and then he always end up battling somebody that's not of today. Oh yeah, he about to battle somebody. Then it's Iron Solomon. Nigga, y'all could have did that in '99. Y'all knew each other. Y'all was battling. Like, y'all gonna wait till 2018 when all these new wild niggas coming up. I mean, oh, Mook about to battle somebody. He battled Lux. Like, y'all did this already. So, I mean, hopefully he takes somebody, Surf, somebody. I mean, I'm interested to see it. Because it's definitely a different style of things now. Like, I mean, it's a different style. It ain't the same. So,
being grown for a while and being away from the game, like, how do you see it now? You know what I'm saying? Like, getting a chance to just fall back and you know, just deal with your real life situations.
I mean, real life always first. I mean, but I guess you realize how more lucrative it is when you're gone. You feel me? You realize how lucrative this shit is and, like, how much money you could really make off it if you handle that shit the right way. You know what I mean? So, it's definitely lucrative. But I don't know, like, it's still the same to me, though. Like, I just feel like, I don't feel like there's a lot of content. There's enough content, because you know, everything is supply and demand. You feel me? I don't just think it's just not in high demand. Like, nigga, but that's like not having good dope or not having good, like, whatever. If you're an author, not having good books or whatever, you know what I mean? Better battlers, to get more results. I don't really think these niggas wilding like that. I haven't seen nothing that's like, oh shit, like, I mean, maybe like Geechee. I saw that nigga, like, he had a couple joints that had me like, oh, this nigga crazy. I mean, JC say some shit like that every once in a while too.
Now, just looking at where you at in the game, man, do you feel like anybody can actually surpass that when it comes to this new levels of talent? Like, or is it too just oversaturated where you can't really get too much guys to really stand out?
Like, cause somebody get to my level?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, you feel me? Like, you could get to anybody level. Like, this time 6 years ago, I wasn't where I'm at now. Niggas talk about me battling Mook. Mook is still that to us. Like, you feel me? I remember, like, I'm 12, 11 going to get Mook DVDs type shit, you feel me? So, hell yeah, nigga, could, you feel me? Like, if a nigga I just don't see it, though. Like, I just don't see, like, a new nigga like, all right, Geechee pop up, and then it's like, he got Surf, then he got Hitman, then he got Averb, then he got, because these are the type of things you need on the resume to be considered one of, like, it's not just what I did, it's who I've been in front of, the settings, the characters, you feel me? Like, it's been me and K-Shine, Webster Hall, 1,000+ in there. Like, certain situations make for a nigga, you feel me? Type shit. Like, it's been me and Hollow, Urban Plaza, like, you feel me? So how do you put one of these, like, what do one of these new niggas do to get into that shoes? Like, yeah, he just battled him, then he battled him, then him and him went, like, me and Big T went in a small room in the Midwest. You feel me? Like, that count. Like, that's to a nigga resume. That's to a nigga, like, somebody that they call great or somebody that they call one of the best, that, like, that go on your resume. Feel me? Like, oh, shit. Then, Verb had Rex in New York. That count. Like, that's a tough away game. You know what I mean? So, these new niggas, like, you just got to put in a lot of work to be trying to run around and talk about you the best in the world. Like, in the world, though. You got all these disasters running around. There's so many crazy, weird niggas out here. Like, disaster, weird as shit. I mean, but he one of the best battlers in the world. Like, you ain't even on a disaster radar. That disaster wouldn't even tweet you back, nigga. Like, You're the best in the world. So that's absurd. I mean,
I think, you know, what do you think about the new fans? You know what I'm saying? New people coming to the game, not even knowing, just.
nah, these new fans is delirious. These new fans is delirious. I mean, some of them, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, these new fans, I mean, because for a nigga to feel like he the best in the world, you gotta be getting some type of, somebody gotta be feeding you that shit. Like, somebody gotta be telling you your shit rocking for you to feel like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. These new Gnome 7 fans and shit like that. I feel like my respect is all across the board though. Like, I still get respect. So, new fans, old fans. So I don't really be sweating that shit. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm good. I feel like a nigga know I'm a dog, bro. Like, nah, Surf might kill some shit in there. New nigga, old nigga, 2011, 2018. I'm still, you feel me? Like, that was 10 years ago. Damn near I battled Young L. Almost like what the feel like. 2010 or some shit like that. This shit, I mean, I'm still the same nigga. I still fuck somebody up. I mean,
you still got that same hunger to get back in the ring and
this
fight?
this one, like I'm thirsty. Like just like watching battles and like being back and shit. I'm thirsty to cook a nigga right now. You feel me? Well, I feel like that 6-7 months from now. I don't know. Like I got music, I got tapes to drop and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean, I got situations. You know what I mean? So will I feel like I want to kill a nigga? I mean, just a couple months from now, I don't know. But this next one back right here, this one that Nitty got to catch. This shit, this the one. Like I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we know Surf could go in there and beat a nigga with 2 rounds. Like, I was on like the end of like a 3-game. You know what I mean? Like I had 3 games back to back and then went in there and beat T-Top with 2, 2 in like a quarter. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit. I'm about to go in there with this nigga with 3. I've been sitting still for a year. I might go in there with 3-4 rounds. Them shits might be 4 minutes long. Some shit 5 minutes long. That nigga's crazy.
So is that always your aim, to battle the best new nigga, or the?
Nah, it ain't the new niggas who pop. Like, that's how niggas don't understand how how you're following it. You gotta take a piece of. You gotta go and take a piece of a nigga life. If a nigga popping at the time, like I battled everybody when they was cooking. Hitman when Khan was Khan. Like, nah, that's conceited. Like he'd come out back. Like, man, Khan was damn near small room. You know what I mean? Hitman, big stage, Hitman, Gang Time, Big T, movie shit, middle of the Midwest. You know what I mean? Type shit. K-Shine, Wildin'. You know what I mean? Summer Madness 1. That's when battle rap was like super hot. Like I always T-Top. T-Top was on the come up. Just getting into like stepping into the top tier shit. Why, yeah. So now Nitty is the same thing. You feel me? He doing his numbers and shit like that. So I'm just going, you know, throw a little seasoning on my resume, help him out. You know what I mean? Get him the most views he could get. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's it.
So it definitely shows respect on your part for some of these dudes.
It's a respect. It's always a respect. Like some of these, I mean, that's just the way I am. I'm weird like that. Like I talk shit about you all day, but it's really for a matter of my respect. You feel me? Like I wouldn't even say. It's some niggas like a motherfucker that keep up with my interviews and shit. Some of these niggas' names I've never said. Like I would never say some of these niggas' names. Like, but there's other niggas that even if I'm saying like, oh he ass or he, I'm saying, you feel me? Like I'm no dummy. Like I understand business. I wouldn't say John name if he was horrible. You know what I mean? Type shit. He ass. Like he a good nigga that I just feel like ass. Like that nigga good. He could go.
Yeah, but not against you type shit.
He's ass. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. So
Nitty though, you think he could do anything with you though on that big stage, on that gnome stage type shit?
Nah. It's a whole different type of dog. Like, that's a different type of world. Like, you standing in front of, like, some of them rocks, and you don't understand till you stand in front of a big nigga. Some of them little stones that you throwing that could shake a nigga house like JC, like them certain niggas. Like, it's certain levels to that shit. Like, some bars just bounce off of niggas, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, it just don't work. You know what I mean? Like, you ever watch a nigga battle Goodz, and he just saying some shit, and it just don't seem like it a hit? Yeah. Like, if he battling another, you know what I mean? Like, all that, you're not about to keep telling me how many, like, I'm really in the streets. You know about to tell me rap about all these guns all day like that shit. The fans gonna be looking at you just how I'm looking at you standing there. Like, nah, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work.
You know, you kind of mentioned Goodz. I wanted to ask you about that too, man. Is that a battle that's ever gonna happen, man? You know what I'm saying?
Probably not.
Okay.
Nah, Goodz on some other shit. I mean, I don't speak on niggas' situation. I don't know their story in the backhand and all that shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just about getting my money and I'm about business. You know what I mean? Type shit like that. And I want the best, like, it's all fun and games and it's all shit talk, but I want the best product still. You feel me? Like, I want a good battle. I want a classic. Like, I want a nigga that's going to come to rap, like all that extra shit. I ain't really I mean,
you don't think you could get a classic with Goodz?
It's possible, but I mean, who want? I don't really feel like taking them chances.
Okay.
When I could, you feel me? You stepping like, I could classically kill JC, could classically kill Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? Like I know they gonna come and rap and not all the extra shit and the talking and the trying to be cool with the lick, all the extra shit. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. And we were hoping nigga wouldn't try to swing or nothing like that. I mean, we won't shut down no events.
Yeah, no, definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Kind of because you know the energy like with you and Hitman. I remember watching that battle recently, and just you know that energy, you guys going back and forth. How was that? Was that intense going into it, or did y'all?
Those the good bats. See, that's the thing. Like, yo, me and my man, we watched motherfucking Two New Niggas and shit. Who the fuck was that kept slapping fives? It was somebody we was just watching recently. Like every time one of them niggas said a good bar, they slap fives. Like, fuck is y'all niggas doing? Like when I battled K-Shine, I hated K-Shine. Hated K-Shine. When I battled Big T, I hated Big T. Like I make niggas not like me prior to the battle. I don't want to be cool. Like don't shake my hand. Like, and that's why this shit watered down. Like when these new fans watching this shit, it's like, oh yeah, these battles cool. Like, soon as the battle over, niggas tweeting each other like, yeah, yo, your first round was alright, but my second round I might have got. Like, why y'all discussing that? Like, no, I beat that nigga. If you don't feel like I beat him, I'm unfollowing you. Like, what you talking about? Like, you make that shit a problem. Like, you got, I mean, like, all my shits be classic because there's a whole story behind it. It's a whole, like, I mean, it's a whole feel. But, you know, yeah, nah, some of these niggas shit be so watered down. They be like, all right, I'm about to watch this battle, but I'm never going to watch it again. Then you pull up they battle 7 months later, and that shit got 342,000 watches because everybody watched that shit once. Like, I mean,
you know that's kind of ill because I was speaking to Calico, Bill Collector, and they kind of was all saying the same
Bill Collector?
Thing.
Yeah. Where you find him at?
Yeah, shit. You know,
he's just around.
PA now.
Yeah.
We did a little Skype interview, and he was just saying like how you know that's the problem too in the game. Everybody dabbing each other up at the event. I'm about to kill you. I'm about to kill you. Yeah. And it's like a little too buddy, and Calico like saying a lot of the similar things. Like,
yeah, like bro, man, when I battled Young Ill, it was real. Like you walked in there, Detroit was in one corner, St. Louis was in one corner, New York was in one corner, like Jersey was in another corner. Like niggas wasn't talking. Like you go into the bathroom, you gotta go to the bathroom with a few niggas. Like yo, come into the bathroom. Yo, like it wasn't no security. Like you paying and you going in. Like it's regular niggas taking. Like they got regular people taking money after. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like that shit was real. I look behind. I'm battling. Yo, I look behind me. Niggas is strapped. Like it's. He zip his shit down, shit tied around his neck. I'm like, oh, they is in here. This shit is real. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, they don't get that feel now. This shit so spoon-fed and so, like, you getting motherfucking... These niggas getting small event rooms in Miami. We was battling in a basement. Like, niggas was battling in small rooms for real. Like, real small rooms. Like, nigga, like... It's niggas in there that don't understand this shit at all. Like, his friends don't give a fuck about this battle. Like, them niggas want to fight. Like, that's how real, like, my niggas don't give a fuck about this battle. They want to get, these niggas is in Miami. Like, it's palm trees and sunny. You feel me? Like, fuck, y'all was at Wet Willie's the night before.
It's made up.
Setting is beautiful. Yeah, like, they, yeah, I mean, like.
Props.
Yeah, like, that shit, that's a big-ass prop. You feel me? So, how much are we really beefing if we in a hotel room together and I'm in room 403, he in room 409,
yeah.
we about to chat, party all night tonight, and then tomorrow we gonna go back. Like, feel me? At least come on, put me in a different telly. Like, let's talk shit. Let's beef. Like, I really want to beat. Like, it don't be seem like these niggas want to beat each other.
Yeah.
I like what Champion doing with that whole new
Champion of the Year.
I mean, put some little spark behind this shit. Yeah. I might spark it up a little bit. I might open up my open it up like one battle like after Nitty to like somebody, like give somebody a chance that probably don't feel like they would ever have a chance to battle me. I don't know how. It'll probably like some picking out the hat type shit or something, you feel me, type shit. But somebody that I know realistically ain't supposed to be battling me. You know what I mean, type shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt one of them niggas too. I feel like I got 2 or 3 in me this year.
That shit'd be crazy. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yo, a lot of things you're saying though, man, is kind of like, you know, just kind of bringing clarity because it does feel like sometimes battles get a little boring.
Yeah, I see that question. I seen that question a gazillion times since I've been home. Like, what's wrong with battle rap? It's the whole everything. You feel me? Like it's everything.
It's
like
not real no more, in a sense.
It was like niggas really be like, it's so like chill, like it's so laid back. Like the texture of that shit is like blah. You feel me? Type shit. Before like 5-6 years ago, you could jump on Twitter and see two niggas going at it. Like, oh shit. Like nah, I think them niggas like shit real. Like yo, that nigga said. Feel me? But you know.
What's his name? Twerk and Wavy just had the battle in VA.
I heard Twerk lost to Mr. Wavy.
Yo, that was kind of like what you saying. Like Mr. Wavy didn't talk that whole time through. He just was like, alright, and Twerk was talking crazy about him. Like, yeah, I'm not even really writing for this nigga. This nigga's not nice. He trash. He goes to VA and puts
I heard
on a
Mr. Wavy.
show.
I heard Mr. Wavy did him something different.
Yeah, so it was that type of shit that made you want to watch it a couple more times.
Yeah, like, and that's a nigga give you that feel like a nigga like really barking or like, I mean like some of them cars used to feel like all-star cars when niggas was pulling up. I'm like, damn, you got Cal battling this nigga. You got Hitman battling this nigga. I'm battling him. Like this shit. Like who gonna have the best round tonight? Who gonna have the best bars? Like it ain't like that no more. Like you got 3 niggas on the card that battle once in a blue. Got another nigga that, you know what I mean? Like that shit. Yeah, nah. It was like my class was hungry. Like, I could put together a card myself. I could name a group of niggas of my generation right now that have a better card than what you could put together with these niggas. And on top of, if it's 8 niggas on the card, 6 of them niggas kind of sound alike. Like, they got the same game. Fuck, y'all niggas train together? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You used to go to a card and shit like Cal got that whole Detroit swag, you feel me? Verb and Hitman got that St. Louis, like, slang, you feel me? Like, you got your, I mean, your East Coast niggas like real gritty and like, I mean, I don't know, man. It's class. Yeah.
I mean, you know, social media, another big thing in battle rap that's changed the whole
It's a tool, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's influence and what it is.
It's definitely influence.
And the bloggers, the voices, everyone having an opinion.
I don't even listen to blogs.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's even been like a tone where it said bloggers have become more popular than battlers.
That's a
lie. No, I'm just saying.
That's a lie. But what they did was, what happened was, it was just a quick little situation. But what happened was, bloggers pulled down the culture, not really noticing how much they pulled down the culture to the point where it kind of backfired. And that's really what happened. Within like the last year and a half, bloggers really not like watching their mouth. In a sense, like you figure like Stephen A might bash KD one day, but the next day he bigging him up. Like bloggers will make like complete like, why am I watching this trash blogs about a nigga? And then we look up and the nigga only got 100,000 views because y'all are feeding the people that this nigga's horrible. You feel me? Like shit like that. Like and bloggers you figure it's only but so many battle rappers. So you do that shit with damn near every battle rapper is like, all right, I'm tired of DNA. You make up, who the fuck, what kind of blog makes a blogger say I'm tired of DNA? You know what I mean? I've heard him too much. And then now you make that a natural consensus through the battle rap culture and everybody's tired of DNA. You feel me? Type shit. Or a blogger saying this. Like, and now, so what happened was battle rap made the bloggers popular and then the bloggers got popular and was able to affect battle rap and didn't affect it in the right way. You know what I mean? Like, you got these niggas getting all these subscribers and all this shit. Like, why ain't nobody making no blog saying, yo, Surf nominated for Freshman of the Year. The whole culture go vote. If we could do 5 million views on a battle, how many votes we could get? They don't say stuff like that. But they'll say, yo, this motherfucker ain't come around. So we not watching this shit no more. We not da-da-da. Yo, you fucking up. You da-da-da. And not just me. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm an average 3 million views. Just speaking on the culture as a whole. You know what I mean? Type shit. So, you know, the numbers start going down and shit like that. Like, niggas did that theyself, though. You know what I mean? And then, you know, once you start getting niggas really not giving a fuck, it's a little mixture of everything. Like, it's a gumbo, my nigga. It's a gumbo, you feel me? Niggas stop coming for battles and shit. You got niggas flying. Like, I really used to be like, I'm coming into events and shit. Niggas walking up like, yeah, I'm from Missouri. I'm from Wichita. I'm from, like, you from Wichita? My nigga, you in New York for a smack battle? Yeah, we got a room, da-da-da. Then they get in there and it's like, oh shit, that's Charlie Clips. And the nigga don't got a third. That do something to you, feel me? People talk, like, you know what I mean? Not saying Clips specifically, but that was the first name that came to my mouth. You feel me? But anything just as far as a consumer, period. You understand? Like a consumer, like, man, I'm about to fly all the way from fucking, there's niggas that come from out the country.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
they come from out the country. Then they're like, man, Tsu Surf, man, I went all the way, flew to New York, motherfucker, to see Tsu Surf and only got 2 rounds. This whole trip cost me $1,500. Yeah. And all I wanted to see was, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a little bit of everything. Like, you sprinkle a little bit of everything on the culture, you feel me, type shit, like, you know.
I mean,
on top of timing, the culture was hot at a specific time, so you got to take advantage of your window.
what do you think about also though battlers engaging, you know, the fans more and being able, and not just in battle rap, you see it's with celebrities, all different types of people. Since you got an Instagram, people can talk, and you give these people the power.
That's why battle rap could never really be down. Like battle rap isn't down; it's just in a state right now. That's like if NBA ratings went down one year, you don't think the ratings could go up next year? Like you just got to change shit. You know what I mean? You got to change shit. Like it's that simple. You got to do things. You feel me? Like do motherfuckers really care enough to get it back? You know what I mean? Type shit. Like they get it where it need to be. You know what I mean? So.
How about the money aspect? You know, that's one of the biggest things now. They said the fact that the money's in the game. You know, the politics now is crazier than ever.
Money changed everything, so you gotta expect money. If it's not for the love, it's gonna be some type of opinion or some type of something behind it. Like money changed everything. What don't money change? If I know, excuse me. If I know I'm worth X amount of thousands of dollars, well, I'm not going. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not going to charge. Well, I'm not going. That's foolish. Man, so
how you know how do you do? I mean, what advice I guess the new guys got to follow? Because you know, guys coming in, they get that first smack PG. It's like, all right, now my stock up. I need to get, you know what I mean? Or that whole politics. URL and the battle culture done been through enough battle rappers to the point where they shouldn't. Any new niggas coming in like monetarily shouldn't be a problem for the culture. Because you should already know how to, like, you already made monsters, like you already made motherfuckers that's worth 20,000, 30,000. Like you done been through the Hitmans, you done been through the Surf, you done been through the Hollow. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, so now like these next clientels and like these next artists coming in, you should know how to handle them already. You know what I'm saying? So they should never get too big. Like if you put a motherfucker on the stage, just like opening up, it's no different than music. Like if let's say, all right, cool, Surf versus Hollow is at Webster Hall, is at Urban Plaza, and it's like, it's sold out. Anybody you put on that undercard is technically opening up for Surf versus Hollow. If you was thinking in the musical concert sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, let's say if you was an artist, now you're a regular artist and you like, and they like, yo, I want you to come open up for Meek at the Pepsi Center. If you're an artist, are you gonna say, yo, I need $15,000 to open up for Meek? Hell no, because that's a look. Realistically. Yeah, if you was a rapper, you would say, hell no, me and my niggas gonna load up. We about to go there. So what's the difference in battle? If you're a battle rapper and technically you're on the under, like Tsu Surf versus Hollow is one of the biggest battles in battle rap that could possibly happen right now. This was at that time. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? So this is one of the biggest. So let's use Arsenal and Hollow right now. If anybody on, like, not anybody, because you still got niggas of them stature, you know what I mean, higher up, but we got Mike P.
Yeah, but the Mike P's of the world and shit like that, I love Mike P too. That's my nigga. The Twerks of the world and shit like that should be free. Realistically, you know what I mean? So if battle rap losing money, it's because they want to. You know what I mean? Type shit. Because like, again, like, I'm in the music industry. It's like, yo, look, we got you. We got to look for you. Like, yo, come open up for Hov real quick. You know what I mean? Type shit. And then now when you look at it, something like Mook is like a Drake Wayne of the battle rap culture. Like, that's where he stands at in that culture type of sense. So when the nigga say Mook on the card and it's and the bottom 4 niggas on that card, my nigga, you on the card with Jay-Z, like, you need what? You supposed to be doing this because you happy to be, like, who gonna be in the building? If Mook and Surf battling on this card, who could possibly be in the building? Anybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody. So why wouldn't you want to be on that card? You know what I mean? Type shit. But, you know, niggas get caught up with the win. They get caught up with these tweets and shit. And, oh, he could be arrogant. Or he could talk. He want this much money. He could talk. So why can't I talk that much money? Because you ain't gave URL 100 million views on a, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you take URL's logistics or they numbers and you put a nigga to the side, Hitman, how many, like, let's just say URL had 1 billion views, like, total. How many of them is Hitmans? How many of them is Hollows? How many of them is Surf? How many, like, some of you niggas don't even scratch the bottom of that shit. Like, at all. Like, some motherfuckers is subscribed to URL for him. The rest of you niggas is, like, some niggas don't even understand how much they are you might like niggas. And when I say that, you know when you on YouTube and you watching what you want to watch, and then on the side it say you might like, a lot of niggas get views because of that and don't know it. Like, I'm in here, it's late night, I'm sleepy, I'm really watching Surf battles. I'm a Surf fan. And then I look on the side and they say, you might like, all you niggas that's doing what I do, that's doing what people are watching me for, they're clicking at like, oh shit, who this? I ain't never heard of them. Let me try something different. And not just me, anybody in general. Like a nigga might fuck Surf, a nigga might be a Hitman fan, nigga might be a Conceited fan, nigga might be a Hollow fan. Every battle rapper doesn't have fans. Like every NBA player doesn't have fans who don't know that. Like besides your family, like your family come to the game for you. Like every NBA player jersey does not sell. I don't understand why every battle rapper think they have fans. No, you don't. Some people are fans of the culture, and you do what they like. If you were to leave the culture, like, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of niggas don't understand that. Like, you're a part of the culture, my nigga, not the other way around. Some niggas make the culture. That's just life. Such is life. That's life. LeBron makes the NBA. If LeBron wasn't in the NBA would be different.
Yeah. The storyline is that right
You
now.
sit Surf in jail for a year, battle rap storyline changes. Now, if another battle rapper, I'm not saying any names, just like you might send you send another battle rapper to jail and you don't miss a beat. That's not a shot at nobody. That's just the way things is. Like that's the way. So, you know what I mean? And some people
levels of impact.
Exactly, levels of and a lot of niggas don't understand. Like some niggas should be happy to be a part of, like. It's niggas in the NBA that should be, you know what I mean? Niggas in the NBA, like, for example, you ever see, like, them little TV commercials and shit where it's, like, the NBA going to help the kids and stuff like that? Like, they be sending bench players to do that.
NBA care.
They be sending, like, Kevin Durant is at the Olympics.
Okay. Now, you know, Kevin Durant, he be in the commercials, too, helping.
It's business. Yeah. Why would we put Mook,
that's the shit
Bobby Jackson on the commercial? So we gonna put him in commercial. Not saying I'm not saying Kevin Durant does help at all. What I'm saying is, of course, like this is what. But listen, when Kevin Durant help, this is what we're gonna put the like the NBA. The NBA doesn't just help when the cameras are on. Yeah. So look.
It's having a smack event. You pull up and there's only Newark
Nj. You put Hollow and Arsenal. That's
exactly. Yeah. So look. URL about to help the kids. Everybody's gonna help, but when we sell URL helping the kids, we're gonna take the clips of Arsenal and Hollow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, but it's other NBA players that's really out there, like planting with the kids and shit. Like really, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, some of these niggas don't want to plant. I mean, the culture, like, the culture bad. These new niggas. I mean, but these new niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we seen a lot of, but there's a lot of dudes. You know, I guess the game's different, like from what I hear. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different for the new guys to get that notoriety because it wasn't a lot of people trying to get in the game when you guys was doing it. It was a lot of time for you guys to. I mean, that's the argument when I do the interviews with some of the new guys. Yeah. That's the argument. You know what I'm saying? It's way more oversaturated now. Even though I know even back then niggas was.
See, but my thing is that. See, my thing is just like, take like a piece of wood for example. Pause. Like it's like. The longer it is, the easier it is to break. The tighter it is, the harder it is to break. You know what I mean? So it might have been only 10 of us, but it was 10 solid niggas. How do I be better? Like that's what I used to think about. Damn, Hitman on this card too. Like I need to have a great night. Like because it was so many songs. Damn, Cal gonna be there too. Damn, our old heads, X Factor on that shit too. You know, like DNA on that shit because it was so solid. You knew like 10 niggas on the card. Man, this about to be crazy all night. Like I done seen niggas walk out on these new shit. Like yeah, I'm about to go smoke break real quick. Like smoke break. Man, when some of our cars, niggas, we's in there. Shoulder to shoulder. Like niggas like, man, we was just I'm tired as hell leaving out this event. Hollow night, shit like that, like X Factor. When the night I battled X, like niggas out there, nigga, we was in there for 10 hours. And we wanted to see all them shits. You go to a battle event now, that shit like, man, I get that 8:30, man, but yeah, Rock gonna battle such and such last. Shit probably ain't gonna start till 9. Pull up at 7, catch them other niggas on the tube.
Nah, I mean, yeah, really right. And to the point where I even had moments where people was like, yo, I don't even watch battles like that. Just focus on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Or,
yeah, man, that shit. You think that shit ain't star power? That shit ain't how you promote and move and how you want. Like, it's certain niggas when a nigga on the card, like, oh no, tickets are going to sell. Yeah. You think I ain't about to have that shit on fire in there? On fire in there on that motherfucking when me and Nitty go, you bugging. Yeah. Soul House or close to. People that haven't, like, I was just bothering Beasley about that, like, sending motherfucking, like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna send you a snapshot every time I get a tweet of how many motherfuckers said, oh shit, Surf home, I could watch battles again. Come on.
Yeah, I mean Yo, like I said, man, the other day you came home, the shit was like, you know what I mean? It was like NBC News where it's just that cycle on every tube everywhere. So it's like, you know, definitely the impact is crazy, man. One thing I gotta say too, man, the 2-on-2 gun titles, man, the shit,
Different.
The shit y'all did on that, you know, situation, man. To this day, you know,
a different cloth. Gun
titles was born that night.
You've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be keeping 100. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I still could look at myself. Like, I could like, I'm arrogant when I'm talking battle rap shit because it's your craft. You're supposed to talk shit. I'm a humble person, but I like to talk shit about battle rap. But that's what I do. You know what I mean? But I could still be humble enough to step out of my shoes and look at the situation. No 2-on-2 has ever had that impact, and that's just me looking from a consumer standpoint. Reading the comments, looking at how it affects other people without me being Surf. Just looking at what part one did. Like, it's 3.5 on a 2-on-2. That's 3.5 on a 2-on-2. Like. That shit is ridiculous, and it's like, it's really ridiculous. Like, you could watch, like, it's very hard for me to entertain myself. It's very hard for me to entertain myself. Music, anything. People love my shit. It's very hard for me to entertain myself though. Like, I'm never really like excited about the shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, it's never too crazy. Like, I really find myself like laughing. Like, I watch our rounds. Like, I laugh. Like, we was punishing them. Like, punishing them. Like,
that shit was crazy. I was in the building that night. It was like
a different feel. Like, it's a whole different cloth. Like,
what volcano erupted.
Yeah, well, like, even the second one, like, people seen the second one. Like, the second one was literally just me and Roc. Like, yo, y'all, you know, because of the fight type shit that had to get done over contract shit like that. Like, so me and Roc, like, man, y'all really gonna make this do this? So like that first one, man, I was in Baltimore, or Roc was in Jersey. We in the bathroom getting high, just writing. Just writing for hours, like that's what the motivation bring, you know. So that second one was like, man, we gotta do this shit over. Oh boy, let's get it out the way. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what me and Roc bring anytime we battle. Like, anytime we gonna battle. Like, if you get gun titles, you gonna get that. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, gun titles supposed to be going this year too. You know what I mean? We just ain't really found nobody like. But that smoke is gonna be just like that. You think when next time gun titles step on stage, like, it's gonna be crazy. It's another sold out house.
I mean, I saw some polls, you know what I mean, that people were saying Goodz and Charlie Clips, and I also seen Calico and QP. You know, they say that's the one they want as well. So, what you think about those two right there?
You said Goodz and Clips.
And Calico recently just, you know, him and QP.
We want all that smoke. Yeah, I saw that. Cal don't really want that smoke, man. Cal my nigga too. Cal don't really want that smoke. He need a better partner. He need, like, for one, niggas don't understand how much you gotta mesh, like how much besides the battle part. Like, niggas don't understand, like, the battle part is that's the easy part. Like, who say what? Like, like, all that mattered. Me and Roc broke that down. Like, that was a car. We went in the engine and fixed that. Like, that was tailored to, like, Me and Roc tailored that shit for DNA and K-Shine. Like, a lot of them niggas, I'm sure, like, I could just watch 2-on-2s and see that niggas don't do that. Like, y'all might just be sitting in a room writing bars together. Like, I could hear the vibe. Like, me and Roc was like, we sounded like one person up there. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was tailored. I don't know if niggas could put that shit together like we could put that shit together, bro. But, you know, nah, I ain't really too big on Clips. They play too much. They're funny as shit. Like, I watched, like, they was getting...
Austin Shug?
They got crazy on them niggas.
Clips did it with John.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I watching and shit like that.
DNA. Clips has been doing it with everybody.
Clips a doc. Clips been doing it with everybody. Yeah, nah, I'm just gun titles. I'm straight gun titles. If you ain't gonna see me with Roc, you ain't gonna see me with, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't doing that shit. I like to bleed Roc feel the same way. You know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, Cal and Clean, like, Cal ain't gonna need another partner. Like, I just don't see, I don't know. I don't see Clean. Like, Clean don't got the energy. Cal, I've been watching Cal too, man. Cal put them glasses on and start chilling, like not the old Cal, like killed math type Cal. Like, he gonna have to bring some different type of shit. Like, I don't know. I can't think of nobody that just got that energy that I felt on that stage. Like, I don't know if nobody could bring that. Answer that for me, son.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Clips and Goodz, I think would definitely be a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
I just don't see them, like, even if you like if you scorecard it, like, if you just watch they rounds and then watch our rounds, like name something that they said that motherfuckers, like, the room just, like, the floor start shaking. Like,
nah, it wasn't on that impact like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
nobody. You've yet to see somebody.
I think it would be hard for y'all to recreate that. So
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was like something.
I don't think so.
Something crazy.
I think the only reason it wasn't recreated was because of, like I said, you can't do gun titles versus NWX 2.
Yeah,
like you cannot do that. They're dead. You know what I mean? Like they dead. We don't want to do it. The venue's smaller. Not a lot of ticket sales. The venue changed. Like I don't know if like anybody that followed the culture remember that. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of stuff. Like you know what I mean? Like the venue changed. Like it was supposed to be on like the 18th. It switched to like the 21st something. Real, you know what I mean? But nah, I think us going in right now, if you were to drop a trailer tomorrow, gun titles versus that shit's lit. They gonna go stupid. Or gang, they going stupid.
Nah, real talk, man. And Surf, man. I know it just feels good to be home, but I've been hearing some music, couple little things. You know what's going on, man? I know you trying to take it to the next level, man. Because you were one of them dudes that get respected. Since I first did my first interview with Noah, I've been hearing about your music from back then, 4 or 5 years ago. So it's like,
nah, I'm just working, man. Like I'm just in the tuck, like this. This is my first time being on camera, like, since I've been home. You know what I mean? Type shit or whatever. I just been working, bro. Just, like always, a bunch of music. You know what I mean? Get a tape done. You know what I mean? Some clean features and shit. And put it out to a follower. I like, for, I guess, I hate shit. Like, for somebody that battle raps, you know what I mean? Like, I have a great following when it comes to that. You know what I mean? When the music and shit like that. So, it is a bunch of, like, just as many surf fans as you got that watch battles as surf fans that don't know about battles that listen to music, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you got two total different groups of consumers to feed, you know what I mean? So I'm just in the tuck working on that, you know what I mean? Working on that part of things, like I'm working on the battles. I mean, that's all, you know? Like when it's battle time, it's battle time. Like I got Nitty, like I'm going to talk my shit, but I'm definitely you're going to see just as much promotion for music and videos and, you know what I mean, and shit like that, but I mean, I'm capable of doing both, though. You know what I mean? Type shit, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I see it's an era where, you know, the fans are supporting on a different level as well, you know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of battlers working, and music is getting better around the board. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't listen.
So, I definitely have my ears to the streets.
Yeah, you might be. You know what I'm
saying? I seen Roc Aromatherapy. I think he just had a video shoot today with Cassidy.
Yeah, see, but that's my thing. I think it's about growth. Like everybody should be growing anyway. If you've been in this shit for 5, 6, 7, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like you supposed to be growing regardless anyway. If you ain't growing, what are you doing? You feel me? You need to be growing and learning this shit. So I mean, I want everybody to progress. I mean, that battle rap, like. That kind of was a dark cloud on me for a minute, you know what I mean, type shit. Not on me, but just on the culture, period. Like, battle rappers couldn't make, you know what I mean? Like, you know how long it took that before, like, then you got to go through, like, I done did the BET Awards, the BET TV Cyphers, and, you know what I mean, and, like, Funk Flex, and, you know what I mean, all that different shit, and being nominated for Freshman of the Year and shit. Like, I really had to work hard for motherfuckers to be like, oh, nah, Surf really, like, oh, he got songs with Wale, he got songs with, you know what I mean, like, shit like that, like, you know what I mean, like a actual catalog, you know what I mean, like rapping 10, 15 minutes with Joe Budden, you know what I mean, like it took a lot to get about that whole, you know what I mean, type shit like that to get, you know, but, you know.
What's the name of the project you working on, or, you know, whatever you could, you know.
I'm working on 4 a.m. and Chucky. Well, so, yeah, I'm working on 2 projects right now, you know what I mean, so. How
long they gonna have to wait for that?
I'm trying to be ready I'm trying to have everything out by the top. It's like I've been going for a nice little second, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to have everything out by like the top of summer. Like I want to get back to him. Like I said, I just been in the tuck, man. I ain't been doing nothing like straight studio. Like I don't want to talk. I barely want to change my clothes. Like I don't want to do nothing. Like who I'm battling, put me to the studio. Like it's just been all music. You feel me? All stacking bread and shit like that. So I'm gonna have it out soon. It's gonna be out soon.
Surf, man. That's definitely. The fans are gonna lose their fucking mind, you know what I'm saying? They definitely, you know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you giving us your time as well, man. And,
ain't no problem.
You know that. Just want to end it on that, man. And how, you know, every time I speak to Roc, man, he always, you know, the whole year talking to him and everything like that.
You already know, man.
He
gun titles.
showed you a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
That's my boy, man.
Everything like that,
That's
man.
my boy. Gun titles forever.
What you thought about his the production he did this year with just, you know, the Hollow and just, you know what I'm saying, Disaster and just some of the things and not
I walked
being able
Roc
to be
through the whole, like, well, we walked each other through, like, he walked me through my bed, like I walked him through his battles, you know what I mean, type shit, like, I mean, I walked him through the Hollow, through the Disaster type shit, like, how he not the best nigga doing it right now? He just took Hollow and Disaster back to back within like a two month span or some shit like that. You feel me? Like, and came out unscathed. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, he ain't running, like, I ain't, not none of these new niggas we talking about. I'm talking about Disaster. Like, I done seen Disaster rebuttal whole rounds on niggas.
In LA.
Like, in LA. Like, that's that Rex in New York shit I'm talking about. Like, you battle Disaster in LA.
And the crowd was looking
and you
like
battle,
URL in New York.
And you battle Hollow in New York.
And you from That's crazy, like.
He's the come on,
crazy,
like, he's not the best. Like, how is he not like I get the whole culture thing. Like, I understand what they like. I look at it different because I like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm in a different space, so I look at like for me it's the road, like a tougher road. Like, you could take a nigga that have 11 battles this year or this year coming up, and they just good battles. Like, he win them. You know what I mean? And they're against decent names. Why doesn't that equivalent to battling two juggernauts? You feel me? Like, them niggas is juggernauts. Like, those ain't no, you feel me? So, if I battle 10 regular niggas, like, 10 sheeps is equal to, like, I mean, it's gonna be
like
tough.
Like Luck said, man, about how many fights you had, niggas, who you fought.
You beat up 10, you feel me? You go to the high school and beat up 10 seniors. It's like, you did, technically they still people. You beat up 10 people, so you can fight to some extent. But then you go into the boxing gym and you knock 2 everyday boxing niggas out, clean out, then it's like, all right, this nigga's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. So, nah, Rock on a whole nother type time right now. I ain't gonna hold you. That boy, yeah, Rock on a whole nother type time. I wish I could battle him again. That's how rolled up.
Damn.
That's how dope he. Yeah, nah, that's how dope he. Like that. Like watching that shit, cause I ain't get the. You know what I mean? I was hearing this shit when I was in the building, but like actually getting to see it. Let me see that. Like actually getting to see it and shit like that. Like son going crazy. So, I mean, yeah, that's my boy. Like he held it down. You know what I mean? Like to be home, like to see that shit and hear that shit. You know what I mean? Like you got C.E.Os. You know what I mean? Niggas like that when I'm locked up and shit. Like niggas coming in there and shit. Like yo, no, Rock holding your name up. You know what I mean? It's always free surf. It's always like before the battle and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that's super love. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that. You know what I mean? So and then when you come home and you do your homework and you punch up Rock name and it's like, oh wow, he battled him, and him. And then every time you look up, it's a free serve shirt or a free serve. You know what I mean? And then you look over to the home team, and then you look up everybody battles, and it wasn't a free serve or it wasn't a. And you like, you feel me? So to see her out of town, nigga, showing love like that, you feel me? Take shit like that mean a lot. You feel me? So like, nah, me and Rock like this, like he can't never do no wrong in my eyes. Like you feel me? Like Rock good with me. You know what I mean? Like a nigga got a problem with Rock, a nigga got a problem with Surf. You know what I mean? Like he always picked up his phone when I call. Yeah, nothing right. Daughter crying and everything. Nothing right here. Holding my daughter, trying to talking to you. What's up, cuz? I'll call you back. Nah, we good. Nah, what's up? You know what I mean? Take shit like that. I mean, so then Rock was there. Yo, you need anything? Like, nah, I talk to your moms. I blah blah blah. I come to the court. Nah, Rock stay. You feel me? So just somebody. Yeah, that's love. You know what I mean? Like it don't like I'm not in jail talking to Rock about like, yo, look, get a jersey made, put free surf on the back, get the gun titles. That's you know what I mean? Like I tell niggas all the time, it's the simple thing. Like you gotta pay attention to the minor shit. You know what I mean? Like it's never the big shit. Like I could be giving you money every other day, right? I'm giving you money. Now in your mind, you like, yo, that nigga fuck with me, but I got $1 million in the bank, so it's really nothing to me. What I'm doing for you is nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And so motherfuckers take some gestures and appreciate it too much when it's regular shit. You feel me? Like if me and you standing next to each other and some niggas run down, of course you gonna fight with me. You don't got no choice. You know what I mean? It's easy to pop bottles with niggas and like that. Who gonna be loyal when the lights is off? You feel me? Like when you don't gotta be loyal. Nobody told Rock to go get a free surf shirt. Yo, I'm about to get this free surf gun title shirt. Yo, free surf, like he did that cause he wanted to. You feel me? You pay attention to small stuff like that. You know what I mean? You gotta appreciate people for who they is. I mean, like I said, and you look around and see who don't do it, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, like, when it's the people that you don't expect to really, 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 you know what I mean, be there and shit like that. That shit show you a lot.
And Surf, I just want to end it on King of Jersey, man. Is that the title, man? Is that, you know what I mean?
We gonna clear that up. Nah, like, I've heard that question a couple times. Asked the people while I was gone.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And my thing is, you know what I mean? Shout out to niggas like Arsenal. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Arsenal mature enough to know how to step around that question. You know what I mean? Like I'm mature enough to know how to step around that question. And it's not in the fact that Arsenal don't feel like he the best in New Jersey. Because I tell niggas, you want to talk about the best battle rapper in New Jersey, it's Arsenal. He was doing it before everybody, period. Like he's a dog. Arsenal is the best battle rapper in New Jersey. It's a fact. You feel me? But when you start talking king and all that, you're going to get your arrogance. Like, Surf the best, and you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, all these self-proclaimed kings and all that shit, like, nah, like, I'm mature enough to kick that shit to the side because I know old Red go crazy. I know Arsenal go crazy, you feel me? So when you watching these blogs and these interviews and a nigga like, am I the best battle rapper in New Jersey? Hell yeah, I'm the best battle rapper in New Jersey. Am I the best rapper? Hell yeah, you laugh at niggas like that. Like, why would I have to say, like, me saying I'm the king of New Jersey doesn't throw slight at nobody on the other side of that camera except the niggas in my backyard. You feel me? Like, nah, let the crown sit on the table. Ain't nobody king. It's Jersey. You feel me? Everybody say Jersey at the end of their battles. Everybody, you got niggas that's not even from New Jersey that say Jersey at the end of their battles.
That's a regular thing now.
And slight of who? And slight of who? But why would I say I'm the king of New Jersey for what? I don't need no cry. Like, I got it tatted on my neck, man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm good. Set the crown down. That's too much extra weight. I don't need no self-proclaimed titles. You feel me? But when everybody else talk about it and when motherfuckers talk about it and shit like that, oh, best believe my name gonna get brought up a lot. You feel me? So I don't like that shit. Like, that's like niggas that give they self nickname. Who named you? Like, how'd you get that name? Like, nigga gave it to himself. This should be some crazy shit. Like, yeah, man, smack a nigga, like smack a nigga G.
Yeah.
Who word you be smacking? Who told? Nah, that's why I call you gave it to us. Like, I don't want to tell myself. Like, I don't gotta say I'm the king of New Jersey. You feel me? So, I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, you got certain niggas that like them questions right there. Like I said, I watched a bunch of interviews and shit. Niggas don't. Nobody falls into. Only stupid niggas fall into that bait. Are you the king of New Jersey? What is like? Shit, calling this world big as hell. Like, I mean, I was just in jail for a year getting mail from South Africa, Germany, Canada.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, out the country, like, C.E.O's coming up with 20, 30 pieces of mail. Like, what the fuck? Like, shit from out the country. Like, why be the king of Jersey when you could be, like, the king of the world? Like, nigga's crazy. You feel me? Like, if you could ask me if I could be the king of Jersey or if I could be the most known nigga from Jersey, out of Jersey, I'd choose the latter. Now, when you go somewhere else, go to Canada and ask, go to Canada and ask the Canadians, yo, when y'all think of Jersey, who y'all think of? Go to Atlanta and say, yo, when y'all think of Jersey, who y'all think of? Go to Cali, say, yo, when y'all think of Jersey, who y'all think of? And ask them what they say. I would rather be that guy as opposed to the guy that's sitting home like, yeah, this my chair. Yeah, you in the house, nigga. Feel me? You got to be in the house for it to be like, I mean, king of home. You got to be in the house. I mean, so
king of the castle.
Yeah, you in the you home. You're like, it sound local to me. I mean, yeah, nah, the world way bigger than Jersey. I mean,
yo, Surf, man, top 5 dead or alive.
That's a fact. I agree with that. You
know what I'm saying? That's done it. The new generation's leader. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Giving niggas the game. It's a lot of niggas following the blueprint, you know what I'm saying?
As they should.
You know what I'm saying? So, salute to the things you've been doing, man.
Yeah, man, we about to get real crazy. I'm back, man. You feel me? Take that look,
man. They about to lose their fucking mind,
man. Yeah, man. Y'all keep y'all money together, man. You feel me? Save y'all money, man. Get the motherfucking, keep that lawyer money together, you heard? Shout out to my lawyer, too, you heard? Feel me? Shout out my lawyer.
And where could the people just follow you and everything to?
You know, Instagram, the Instagram and the Twitter the same at TSU_surf. I mean, yeah, so shit the same.
You gonna get some merch and all that this year too and all that?
Yeah, I'm about to get. I'm about to get real crazy, man. Like, I'm about to get real crazy. Like, I had a good time. Like, that was the best vacation I ever had in my life. Honest to God, I had so much time to sit down and reflect and understand how I'm really simple. What I'm really like. If I could get this accomplished and I'm bullshitting, imagine when I got my foot on their neck. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, 2018 about to be a good year.
And Surf, man, if I get a shout out for hiphopisreal.com, man.
You already know, man. hiphopisreal.com, man. Tsu Surf, Jersey. Fucking
my home, no checking in, my pop was at home. 100 custies had them locked in the phone. All that talking, that is not my thing. I really show you how that hotline bling. Tatted on me, swear I got my team. Run up on me, swear I got my thing.